Yeah, we locked in. Bro, I'm so disappointed in my Niners right now.
Who are they playing today?
Bro, we played the Bengals, bro. Okay, hold on. Cool. All right.
Hoodied up and we glasses.
Hoodied up and glasses. Got a master vibe.
I swear to Bob, bro, if I yawn, it's not because I think I'm bored. Don't think I'm bored, bro. Nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, on like 3-4 hours of sleep.
You're like a yawner?
If I'm on this much hours of sleep, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did say you only got like 3 hours of sleep, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I won't take no offense. I don't know. I started when I don't know. I've done like solo episodes and stuff. And for some reason when I do a solo episode, I be yawning because like it's just me there. I don't know. It's different.
Yeah.
But I felt that. All right. Cool. Gains cool. You can hear me all right and everything?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. All right, Lonzo. You all good, man. Shut the door. Boss said, Kennard, you good? I do ask. Make sure phone on D&D, nothing like that. I don't know if your phone be going off like that, but
I live in my phone. I do not.
yeah, for sure, bro. Cause I don't know. Cause whenever I start recording, bro, like that's when like everybody wants to like, hit me up. I don't know. You gotta be able to relate to that, bro. Doing what you do for sure. Like I feel like once you start doing something, that's all of a sudden people want to be on your shit. All right, yeah. All right, man. Calibaset.
Calibaset. See, everybody gets it wrong because it's spelled fucking funny.
All right, yeah. Can we open up with that?
Huh?
Yeah, can we open up with that name?
Yeah, we could do that for sure because I need to drill this into people's heads.
Go ahead. Let's talk about the name first. How'd it come about?
Shit, bro. It was just based out of Cali. But based out of Cali, we're like in Cali base. Like people were already like using that name, so I was like, I made the name when I was like a kid, bro. Like in fucking sophomore year in high school or some shit. So a nigga was just like, bro, I just want to switch it up a little bit. Like, let me add a T instead of a D at the end. Bro, worst fucking decision of my life. Everybody got their shit wrong after that. But yes, it's pronounced Calibaset.
Calibaset. Okay. Well, before we get more into this, bro, I'm going to just get some couple announcements out the way, my brother. Welcome back to another episode of the Real Me Real podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today, of course, this video is sponsored by Nothing But His Studios. Man, I got my boy Cali in here. I feel very honored to have him on the podcast. I just want to say appreciate you fucking with me, bro.
I'm honored for you having me, bro. We've been trying to make this
work for a minute. I definitely want to get that out the way too. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of Cali and his work, stuff like he's been tapped into the podcast, and we very busy guy, and we've been wanting to try to get this on the wraps, man. But you know what? I think everything works out in time. Like I said, you know what I mean. I feel like I've had a lot of situations like that with people where I wanted them to come on right there and then. And maybe I didn't get them, but then within time, I feel like everything's right, Because then, when we were discussing about coming on the podcast, I wasn't sponsored here, nothing like that. You know what I mean? So I just like within time, I feel like everything just kind of like has its own timing,
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes. I don't know. Does that make sense, bro?
It's definitely it's just all lined up how it's supposed to go. So I understand completely.
Okay. Well, I just want to say I appreciate you fucking with me, bro. No doubt. But yeah, guys, today, this video is sponsored by Nothing But His Studios. We're going to pop that up, guys. Make sure you guys can literally book this room right now. We're in the B room. Shout out my sponsor, Mixed by Marv. And today is a cool Sunday. My team disappointed me today. Are you a football fan? Are you more football or are you basketball?
No, I'm a basketball nigga,
basketball
bro.
guy.
I'm a basketball guy for sure.
Are you, what's your team? What's going on right now?
With basketball?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a LeBron fan. I can't even say I'm a team. They gonna call me a Bron sexual. I don't know what they're gonna call me, bro. I don't like the name, but I'm a LeBron fan.
So you just a fan of LeBron?
Yes, bro. So if LeBron goes to another team, that's my team.
Bro, your boy didn't put up the points.
You talking about the prize pick?
Opening night, bro. He didn't put them up.
Bro, I was just telling bro over there. I was like, bro, don't believe in prize picks. They get you the first couple times you win. You're like, oh, this motherfucker easy. Then they juice the numbers. After they juice the numbers, you taking hella L's, bro, back to back. Then I think the players be in cahoots. So now you got LeBron. He need to score 23. Coach take him out for 2 quarters. What? That nigga, he has a 21 points.
Dense, bro. I was like, bro.
That nigga had 21 points. He needed 2 more. He needed 2 more baskets so you can hit your over. The coaches be in cahoot. They know, bro.
How do they do? I don't know. Like, let's just. And then you want to hear something more messed up, Cali, bro? Like, I've never even hit on prize picks, bro.
Oh, so they didn't even let you get the first.
So look, okay, let me before we get more into this. Okay, make sure you guys are subscribed right now, guys. We're about to hit 700 subscribers. We're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. appreciate you guys. I'm trying to think what else. Today I am rocking the Real Mean clothing. You guys can get these hoodies for affordable rates. We got hoodies for $40. If you guys are subscribed, I have a little discount for you guys. We got 9-10 different colors. My boy Cali, I'm glad we're tapped in. Maybe you can send me your size or something like that.
Oh yeah, you gotta lace me up, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bro. I don't know what size you wear, and then maybe I could show you some colors and stuff.
I wear medium,
Okay, medium.
Medium. I wear medium though, for real.
All right, I got you, bro. So you guys can definitely go get that. The Real Mean clothing. We're gonna pop that up, and I'm just trying to make sure I get this all the way before we start. But make sure you guys are following my boy right here on all social media platforms. Like I said,
at Calibaset, Calibaset. That's how you pronounce it, Calibaset, Baset.
Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, I know, bro.
Bro, everybody gets it wrong, bro. It's no. I don't even
thought
take.
It was Calibaset.
I don't even take offense to it no more, bro. I've been hearing this shit wrong for I've heard Calibaset, Cali Beast, just shit that didn't even I'm like, how'd you get that? Whatever, but.
I can kind of relate to that because my name is I go by Rel, right? Yeah. And my full name or whatever is Jarrell, know. But I just honestly I go by these nicknames, to be honest with you. I like my name, don't get me wrong, but a lot of people it's a simple name, but there's an H, so it's Jahrel, so it's kind of a little confusing. Some people Jaro, or Jero, they really get so then. I'm kind of it's just really so.
I can see why I could fuck up the name too, but I can also see how it's what the fuck. Yeah, I would get that right. I pronounce.
You would think so though, but like I said, I don't know. I also work. You know what I mean? I work with the school and stuff like that. Yeah. And
what you do with the school?
Oh, I work at an elementary school, so I'm a student supervision associate type of thing. So I watch kids and stuff. But the point I was gonna make is okay, so they're I don't know, no one has a problem saying my real name. They all say Mr. Jarrell. So it's I don't know, Yeah. But majority of people they really call me Rel or Jay or something like that because they
once
can't
your
say
adult mind corrupts your fucking brain, then it just simple shit becomes hard. That's why them adults be fucking it up. Kids just be knowing, oh, that's Jarrell.
Yeah, no, the kids be more on it. No, I don't know. Honestly, no. I take that back. I don't mean, bro, because you know what? Some of these kids be messing up my name.
Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna cap. No, I be putting these little kids in check. You know what I mean? A little bit. Yeah. They be calling me something else. But okay, man, for sure. But yeah, we chilling, we vibing today. Got my boy on here. He is. I guess he said he hates to be labeled as a video director because he's so much more than that. You feel me? But definitely you are one as well. But as to many other things. But yeah, you also are a producer, bro, for sure. Mm-hmm. And I didn't. Okay, so let me just be honest right now. So when I first found out about you and everything like that, we got tapped in. I knew the film directing first. All the stuff I saw on Instagram.
Most people do.
Yeah,
now.
For the most part, I want to say, bro, you kind of more. I feel like there's more of that on your feed than the music stuff. For the most part. At least when I tapped in, I'm not sure if it's always been like that.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It started off originally just straight beats production. Most people know me originally most people knew me for that, and that's how I even got the opportunity to even start shooting for people because I started with the production. Boom, started with the production. Actually, really, everybody starts off rapping. Everybody's like, let me see if I can rap.
I
boom.
Do that. Yeah.
I need help. Because the engineer keeps falling through. So I should start engineering my own shit. Okay, figure that out. Boom. But now I need my own beats. Started making my own beats. Then beats started taking off. Boom. Everybody's like, damn, bro, your beats is hard as fuck. Can I buy some? So I'm like, shit. Hell yeah, you could buy some fucking beats. I'm in high school at the time. People giving me money, bro, for some beats. I'm just making that shit out of thin air. So it's literally really no cost. I fucking jugged the FL Studio back in the day anyway, so it was really just printing money. Nigga was just get that shit for free. Nigga was just printing money, bro. So after that, it just started taking off so much. I started I came up with a formula. I came up with a formula to make more money, bro. And the formula is so easy. You can still apply it to it today, bro. It still works. I could run it up right now if I just wanted to. But it was just to post beats that are already made on YouTube and then intertwine your beats on YouTube at the same time. So what I would do is...
Yeah, break that down. What do you mean?
Yeah, so what I would do is I would hear a new beat that just dropped, remake the beat, just by ear. Just be, do it by ear. Remake it, use the same instruments, make it sound similar, and then post it on YouTube, bro. This shit was, bro, the very first song I did, my homie asked me, he's like, hey, could you remake this song? Versace by the Migos.
So what do you mean when you mean do the same? Because there's different ways of doing beats, stuff like that. Like I know people sample stuff like that. Is that what you mean right now? Like
No,
you
hell no,
sampled
from
it?
scratch,
Like,
bro. I literally listen
you
to it with
really
my
just,
ear
like,
and then
remake
find
the
the
beat?
sound that I had that sounded similar to it and
Yeah.
play it the same way.
Yeah.
So back in the, when I was doing this shit, that's how you had to do it. They didn't have AI. Now you could just go fucking AI some shit and just fucking copy it, and it's easy to get around vocals now, bro. Like anybody can do it. You can a monkey can do that shit now, bro. But back when I was doing it, like it would be hard to remake a beat, especially a beat like Versace's. Zaytoven made a shout out to Zaytoven, but
What years around with it? Yeah, take me back in like
man,
the
bro, this
exactly,
might have been like 2012, 2013.
Goddamn.
So yeah, this is hella long, bro. I've been doing music shit for a long time, like 10 years, bro. So yeah, that's originally.
I didn't know it went that way back, man. That's crazy. 10 years. Is crazy.
Yeah, bro. So
The majority of it music.
yeah, and that's when the producing started and shit like that, you know. Yeah, so boom, I used to remake beats. I remade a beat called Versace by the Migos right when it popped off, right when Drake hopped on it. So everybody wanted to remix it. So the first person I posted on YouTube, bro, like literally the next fucking 2 days, that shit was at like 1,000 views or something, and that's kind of crazy for me for my first video on YouTube. But Meek Mill hopped on it, and like my version, and it had like my bullshit ass tag on there back in the day. And once Meek Mill hopped on it, bro, like
it's still the same tag as the Calibaset.
Nah, hell no, bro. It said Pink Sprite Productions. That shit was so bullshit. Because I used to have, I used to be going by Pink Sprite Production and had a group named Pink Sprite Productions.
How many times have you changed your name, bro?
Just well, I've only changed it from Pink Sprite Productions to Winning Team Entertainment. Calibaset.
Say too, like that's
Calibaset is always been the same shit. Even through the production and the video. So, I tried to change it one time, bro. I changed it on my Instagram and I tried to tell people, hey, call me whatever. Now, everybody forgot who the fuck I was. They're like, where is this nigga's page at? Did he delete his shit? Like, I was like, oh, hell no, bro. I gotta go back. I just lost all my clout just trying to change my name.
Damn, bro.
But, yeah. Yeah, nah. So, nigga, back then, bro, was, to go back to the story, made the Versace beat, Tyga, Lil Wayne, fucking Meek Mill hopped on it, and it blew up my YouTube page. But so I'm like, okay, it blew my YouTube page up. Let me throw some random ass beats in there that I just made originally in there. So it started blowing these beats up. So it'd be like, all right, this beat got 40,000 views, 100,000 views, and it's just original shit that I made.
Where were you making the beats off? Like, I know you said FL Studio, but like, did you already have like? Well, I mean, back then, were you already using like a MacBook or anything? Like,
nah, bro, I used a bullshit ass HP, bro. This shit was not strong at all. And I didn't even really have too much to work with, bro. Up until the point I got like my first speakers and like, all that other shit, whatever keyboard and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I started doing that motherfucker. My page started blowing up, intertwining my beats. Sell it. The beats would get like 40,000, 100,000 views, and then I'd connect it to my website, and I just created a random ass website, and when I did that, I put people through a sales funnel. So I'd be like, all right, here you're at my website. Or no, this is what I do. I start the website at, I send them from YouTube to SoundCloud, from SoundCloud to Twitter, from Twitter to
like DistroKid type thing?
Nah, DistroKid wasn't even out back then, bro. So, maybe it was, but I didn't fucking use it. And then from Twitter to my website, and then once you get to my website, you can finally buy the beat. So on every single step, I would be trying to sell them something or give them some sort of discount. So people would just be like, it would be like building up. People would just be buying more shit. It'd be cheap, $30 here, $40 here. But then I was making hundreds of dollars a week or a day. And I'm in high school, bro. So, hundreds of dollars, bro. That's just, I thought I was fucking rich, bro. I could buy I was buying like 10 pairs of shoes in like a fucking month. And I'm like, bro, I'm fucking rich. Little do I know, bro. First off, I'm not making that much money.
You was just doing that straight off of just YouTube, like just people you didn't even
just straight off of YouTube. Never met these niggas at all, bro. And it was running up.
And these beats that you were like throwing on there and stuff like that were like a mixture of like ones you were
originally producing, and then some that were coming out.
You were like listening to and trying to like remake or whatever.
Yeah, so
and you would just kind of it'll just kind of bounce out like the numbers because you had like you would just throw it in there type thing.
Yeah, I would just throw it in there and shit like that, and that Versace beat, like you can look at it now, that shit got like over 1 million views on it.
Is it still on your YouTube?
Yeah, it's still on my YouTube. Rest in peace to that YouTube.
Bro, yeah, didn't you post something about your getting locked out of your YouTube or something like that?
Bro, that shit was so bad, bro, that it wasn't just my YouTube. I didn't know Gmail and fucking YouTube is one company and the same. So once your shit's
so Google
fucked,
bought YouTube.
yeah. So once your shit is fucked, they don't have, both of them don't have customer service. So pretty much, dude put like 2 locks on my Gmail, and then it locked me out of my YouTube. He deleted all my YouTube videos, stole some money from whoever it was. It was like a Chinese nigga, bro. He was buying bullshit from a Chinese website. I'm thinking it's a Chinese nigga.
Was your YouTube monetized?
Yeah, it was.
Damn. I'm trying to get there too, bro.
I mean, I got it back now, but it just like once your YouTube gets fucked like that, bro, it just feels like you just like your bitch got like just ran through and she's like back like, hey, kiss me on the lips. I'm like, you're like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you're like, a whore. It's over with, bro. I gotta go get a whole new bitch. That's when Winning Team Entertainment came.
Like, who are you?
Yeah, it's like, bro, you're not even the same person. Like, so yeah. Damn. It's just like somebody. It's literally like, bro, a nigga just took your girl.
It messes with your whole YouTube.
Thumb up her butt, bro. Jeez. And you watching the whole thing, like, bro, I'm looking at this nigga steal my money, like whoever the fuck, just buying bullshit, and like deleting, like, actively deleting all these. And this is the thing, bro. I send my videos through Gmail as well, so all the videos that were sitting in people's Gmails, and if they didn't download it or they just needed it again,
yeah.
It's pretty much fucked, bro. It deleted it. It deleted it off of their Gmail and my Gmail. So everybody's hitting my shit up like, hey, bro, you still got my video, bro? It went down on your website. It went down on your YouTube, and I'll just like, if you could just send it to me again. I'm like, bro, I don't got the video, bro. They fucked me.
And how long did that process like take for you, bro, to like resolve all that shit?
That shit took like 3 months, dude.
3 months?
Yeah, that shit took like 3 months, and they were like non-responsive. There's like only one way to even have anybody respond, and that's going through Twitter and complaining directly to fucking YouTube.
So YouTube doesn't have no type of like
customer service.
Yeah, how does that work? Well, I don't know.
The only customer service is on Twitter, which I had to like go fucking find out the hard way. And you have to DM them and just make complaints and like do like a whole background check and when was this YouTube page created and how many blah 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 is this and that. By then, bro, my shit was already fucked. So, and it was just taking long. So, I was over it, bro. Then that's when Winning Team Entertainment sprung up. And shout out to the gang, you know, everybody who support.
You want to talk about more of that Winning Team Entertainment? What year did you create that or start that?
Bro,
and what exactly is that about?
That just started, bro.
Okay.
That just started. I think it might have been like last year or some shit. Like maybe. I don't know when my shit got hacked. Maybe it was like this year or last year. It was recent though, bro. But we got.
So do you have a team of people, Cali? Mostly when I see you, it's just literally you.
No, we got a team. We got a team of people. Shout out to Thank You Parlay. He's on the production side. Shout out to Harris 4K. She's on the videography side.
Wait. Isn't that sounds Thank You Parlay? Isn't that a tag?
Yeah, so he's a producer. He's one of those dudes. He was hitting me up for like years. Like, bro, can you teach me how to produce? And one day I was just like, yeah, bro, pull up. Ever since then, bro, he's been like one of my best friends. He's been going crazy with the beats. He been dropping hella shit. He got shit with Heem Beezy, T-Fly,
you got a song with Heem Beezy as well too.
Yeah. All the songs all the stuff I'm naming, we co-produced together.
Yeah, bro. Cause I was gonna tell you right now, Cali Soul. So like I said, I was known of Cali and stuff like that. But then I heard my boy put on this one song. Oh my God, what's the name is totally blanking. It's the Beezy song. It's oh my God, bro. Cali, what's the song called, bro? What the Heem Beezy song?
Damn, bro, I would have to look at my fucking phone. Bro, there's so many damn songs.
Don't speak on the game that's out.
Yeah, I know exactly what
chest out. There you go, chest out. That's what I'm sorry. I don't know why I blinked my mind, but dude, I love that song. My boy put it on, and it's a Cali bass. I was like, Cali bass. Yeah. And then that's when I know, like, bro, you're a producer too as well.
Yeah.
So okay, well, tell me more about that track, like with you and Heem Beezy and stuff like that. Was that the first song you guys made?
Yeah, that was our first song we made. Shout out to Parlay. He actually put that play together.
And he co-produced Parlay, right?
Yeah.
As well?
Yeah. So Parlay was closer to AK, Adrian. Mm-hmm. So he would Adrian was asking for beats. He was Beezy's manager and shit. I think he still is for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They were overseas somewhere. They might have been in Miami. Or not overseas, they might have been in Miami or something like that. Crossing state lines, and he was just like, we're in the stew, bro, send beats. And Parlay sent it off. They're like the first beat. Beezy just that nigga sent that shit back quick as fuck. We're like, damn, that nigga just like, damn, this nigga be working
knocked
fast.
it out real quick.
Bro, knocked it out real quick. It was hard as fuck. And then he came up with an idea.
Sounds
and
hard.
shout out to Beezy. He came up with an idea. He was like, I'm about to make this go viral, bro. Just send me the beat without the drums. We're gonna do like a pre song to the song dropping. And he posted it on TikTok. That shit was going up, bro. And he posted on Instagram. It was going up. And after that, he dropped the official song. And the song was, doing good. And he was already had a bubble and a buzz. Man, and he did his shit on it for
and this
sure.
is all like last year, right? Type thing, huh?
Yeah. This has just happened recently.
Recent, yeah.
So his buzz, him blowing up is recent too. Like,
yeah, shout out Beezy, bro.
And I feel like he just like started getting into it. His pocket for shit, and he just going, he going crazy. Shout out to everybody just from the IE, bro, just turning up.
Yeah, I want to say, so when I was talking to Cali, I was out there, and then he thought I was actually from the IE, bro, which I'm not, but I'm really tapped in with a lot of people out there, which is understandable,
the same.
For sure. So you wanna talk about growing up in the IE and stuff like that. So did you know Beezy like before? Because from what I found to know out by interviewing a lot of you guys already kind of know each other before you guys even do a lot of your stuff. Like you guys kind of just are from the same area.
Before I worked with Beezy, I didn't know him, but the main reason, and this is the same thing for a lot of people from the IE and just coming up. I don't know a lot of these niggas because I'm older than them. A lot of these niggas is like 21 to 25, bro. Like I'm 28.
Okay.
So, I'm like people who are more tapped into the music industry for the younger cats, they're the ones putting me on. So I'm just like, shit, whoever y'all say, like Parlay, whoever y'all say.
Is Parlay a little younger than you?
Yeah, he's a little younger than me. He's up there though. He probably like 27, 26, but he was more tapped in with the younger crowd than I was.
So that's how all that stuff kind of came about.
Yeah, he's more tapped in with everybody, and he's more from that area over there. I'm from the IE, like Upland, Rancho, fucking Ontario.
Shout out Rancho.
Yeah, what's it?
Shout out Rancho.
Oh yeah, shout out Rancho. Yeah. That's my area. He's from like Fontana and like he like knows the area, Rialto, Riverside. He knows those people more than. So Beezy was over there and the artist.
Shout out Fontana too. I know some shorties out there for sure.
Oh yeah. They got some bad ones over there.
They do got some, man, for sure. Shout out Fontana. Damn, bro. Yeah. Dang, you been in the game for a minute, my nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so yeah, you kind of like, man, that was a lot. All right, so high school, one thing led to another. You met Parlay. All right, so then, let's talk about. I mean, well, we'll stay on the producing thing. Other artists that you've worked with, or who are some of your favorite that you worked with? Or, produced for.
Produced for?
Yeah, or have songs with. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I can do. There's two different lists, bro. There's producing and then there's videography.
Yeah, I was gonna do producing first, and then move on to the video.
Yeah, we can do for producing, bro.
Yeah, producing first. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say none of these are like, I wouldn't say like my favorite in any order or anything like that. But
you're just naming.
I have good songs with these people, and I like them. So I Am Sue. That's my dog. He always showed me love, bro. As a producer, he's a producer himself, bro, and him being a producer and allowing me to produce like half one of his tapes or some shit like that, and he doesn't let nobody do that. He's usually producing all his beats. That told me like, okay, I'm like, he's fucking with me, and also I have a skill that he thinks is like on another level when it comes to producing. So I fuck with I Am Sue always and forever. If he ever needs a favor, he got it, bro. I'll shoot him a free video right now if he wants to. It doesn't fucking matter. Shout out Rico Reckless, bro. This nigga, bro, real nigga. He always we have hella songs, bro. We had like 30 songs.
I'm not too
bro.
fond of him. Is he from Los Angeles?
He's from Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah. Oh, so okay. Originally, bro, most of my production came from a lot of Chicago niggas. So I produced for Famous Dex. I've produced Famous Dex's first song that hit the radio. It was called Swag. That song was he was blowing up. I produced for Lil J.
How'd you get tapped in?
Bro, the YouTube shit, bro. So when I was
doing that YouTube thing from high school type thing.
Yeah, bro.
How it all started.
Yeah, so if you think about it, bro, 2012, 2013 is when Chief Keef blew up. That's
true.
when I started really going hard on the production. So
Love
when I was
Sosa.
making my beats, type beats, they was sounding like some shit Chicago niggas would hop on. Chicago niggas seen the Versace shit. Then they went over to see my other beats, and then I started naming like, I'd be like Lil J type beat, whatever, because Lil J was hot at the time. So all these Chicago niggas, bro, they're fans of each other. So they see these type of beats, they gonna try to hop on some shit they see that are similar to their people and shit like that. So they was just fucking with me off the rip. So one day, niggas is just like, I posted a beat, this shit got like 40,000 views, whatever, Zaytoven type beat, 40,000 views. Then niggas started commenting on the YouTube video like, bro, Famous Dex hopped on this, Famous Dex hopped on it. Famous Dex gassed this. I'm like, who the fuck is Famous Dex? At the time, I'm from Cali, bro. Like, so I'm like, who is this? So I go look it up, bro. This shit got like hundreds of thousands of views on it. I'm like, damn, who is this nigga? This nigga going crazy,
He's
bro.
just like freestyle over your
He just made a song. It's called Swag, bro, and it was just going viral. Like, it was just going viral, and I never heard of him before this time, but I think he started looking familiar because I'm like, damn, I think I seen him in some Lil J videos in the back, like he was just like a nigga that was around him. So I did my homework. Shout out to what's his name, FYBJ, man. Did my homework, and I was like, oh, this nigga be with all them niggas. So yeah, he hopped on that.
Clicking together when you started clicking more into it, type thing.
Yeah. So I just seen that all of it. After that, me and him clicked up, and we started making hella shit together, and we made like a few songs and stuff like that. So shout out Lil J, or not Lil J, Famous Dex and Lil J, Rico Reckless, all the Chicago niggas that was fucking with me, Lil Mister, rest in peace. Yeah, and then I did a song with One Take J, and
give me the years of this. So Dex was around
2012, 2013, 2014. Okay. It was like 2013 to 2016, 15. Yeah, so it went boom. It went the Dex and Chicago era for me. Then it went like we threw in random, like, because I wasn't really a West Coast producer at the time, but there was like, we threw in like Joe Moses. I produced a song with him.
When you started, like, okay, when Dex started hopping on your stuff and did that, did you start were you still making beats on that HP, bro? Or like
same shit? Same shit.
You was still.
But even today, bro, like if I make a beat.
When did you like make that transition to like a different equipment? Right? I mean, stuff started getting serious, right? You started getting.
Bro, I never made a fucking adjustment to the equipment. Like all I did was get like speakers and shit to make it louder, so I could hear it better, and some fucking headphones and a keyboard. That was it. And that happened like. That probably happened around that all that shit was happening, like Famous Dex and all that shit.
And at this point, bro, like. I mean, bro, like, now aren't you talking, like, placements and splits and stuff like that? Like, are you even looking at it like that?
I was completely oblivious. I'm, like, looking at clout. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm getting a lot of views on this shit and my tag is on it. That's all I was caring about at the time, which was obviously the dumbest shit ever.
Cause at that point, don't you
But, no, all right, I'm lying, because I was thinking about that for the bigger artists, but for, the beats on my YouTube, bro, I'm pulling in, like, thousands of dollars. I'm pulling in more money the more placements I get from just random people. So one day I like every day, like it'd be random. I'll wake up, I have $1,000 in my account. Oh damn, what the fuck? I'll wake up, have $3,000 in my account
from the
just beats on YouTube.
From the YouTube.
Yeah, people are just going to my website, going through the sales funnel and shit like that, and just buying shit. So I'd just be like, shit, fuck if these rich niggas or the famous niggas is paying me. These other niggas is paying me. I'm not really tripping. I just using them to get more clout because it's bringing in more customers. So
that's a good way. Yeah, that's true. That's a good way to look at it, I guess.
But yeah, that's how I was looking at it. But I probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, but at some point you gotta say like, all right.
Yeah. I did later on for sure. Later on. That comes probably about 2016, and that was around the time That was around the time I started fucking with like Shoreline, and Rob Vicious. Shout out Rob Vicious.
Shoreline Mafia.
Yeah. I was fucking with like Rob Vicious, Shoreline. We was more Rob Vicious. Damn. But I was around them a lot, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Ron and Ace to Face and all them niggas, Jug. They used to make me feel like home when I was all hanging out with them and shit. And
shout out them, man, for real.
Yeah. But yeah, that was around the 2015, 2016, maybe even 2017. I don't remember exactly the years, but I was fucking with them. And then oh yeah, circle back around in between 2014, 2015 or whatever. Me and Louis Nasty produced a song called "To the Neck" with One Take J. So that one started going
viral.
Bro,
you produced that?
Yeah.
To the Neck?
Yeah. People always say that, like say it like it's like some crazy shit. I'm like, Yeah, me and Louis Nasty produced that one, and he shot the video.
Bro, first of all, okay, guys, so that's One Take J song, To the Neck. I did not know this until now, bro. But that's the first song I heard about One Take J that I heard. That's the first song. It popped up on my SoundCloud, bro. Like, I remember, like, in 2018, bro. Like
oh,
that.
yeah, see, I don't even remember the year. It was like some shit.
Yeah, 2018, bro, popped in. It was like when One Take J was like, bro, like, barely doing nothing. But I remember I sent him a video of me, like, listening to it or something like that. But
oh, yeah, no,
that song
was
is super hard. And is that the only song you got One Take?
That might be the only one that's out. I don't know if we got some more shit, but yeah, that was the only one. I think Lewis is the one who orchestrated it. I honestly don't even know how the fuck he got on that beat. He might have just got on the website and just bought that shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know Lewis shot it.
So much motion with this producer, man.
Yeah. No, it's a lot of shit going on, bro, and it's still a lot more shit going on even now. I'm just not speaking on it. It's just like I just want shit to just come out and just people just be like, oh shit, he did that. Because it's like a rebrand now. Like, people only know me as videographer now. So I'm like, all right, let me just like, let's get the content first, and then I'll start pushing the producer shit for again.
Well, technically, I make music myself, Cali.
Oh yeah.
To be honest with you, bro, yeah. So I made a song, bro. I'll pull this up right now. So I made a song in my senior year, and it was nothing like crazy. I didn't like. The idea was I had a brother-in-law at the time, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like he told me like, oh, like, there's no way you could rap or something like that. And it just I'm very like, I like to prove points.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So then like it just bothered me. So then I, like, my friend at the time, he had a studio at his house. Long story short, bro, I was really trying to make this song, and I was just using kind of already used like beats that are already out. You know what I mean? I think I tried the first one was like Burn Rubber Again. I think I tried that beat, right?
Oh,
a little freestyle. That's not it. And then I used, you know, the Gwen Stefani, like Holla Back Girl. Yeah. So I used that beat, and then that one was like, I don't know, it was a banger. And I didn't think anything of it, bro. But long story short, so I dropped it on SoundCloud, and it went pretty viral, bro. Like, I'll pull up like a clip, bro. So basically, what happened was, I just was reposting. So I was put it on SoundCloud. People were sending me videos of them like listening to it, like, you know what I mean, like gyms, like school. At the time, I was in high school, so I was like a senior.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, football teams in the gym were all bumping it, or like kids in class, or kids be like with their parents in the car playing. Like, it was crazy. So I was just reposting it. Little kids were singing it, and it's like a catchy song. It's called Holla Back, Westside Holla Back.
Oh yeah, I gotta listen to that.
Yeah, bro.
Sure.
I'm literally.
See, this is the thing about music, bro, and this is why I'm still doing it for so long, and I love it, bro. It's the best high you get when you see that reaction, a positive reaction to whatever you're doing, videos, beats, songs. You go out, you look at a crowd, you're performing your song, and they're vibing with it. You're like, bro, this feels good.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, bro, it was crazy. So I did it, I released it, and it was Donkey Kong starting to go crazy. And then all of a sudden, I know like these bros, you know, from the community, they're like, you know, would you want to come out and like perform? And like, I was like, bro, there's no way. Like, you know, like, I don't know. So prior to that, I was already throwing functions and stuff like that. So I was kind of a little bit in that scene already. So it wasn't too like, you know. But I just, in my head, I was like, there's no way people are gonna be like, all right, you know what the movie is tonight? We're gonna go see Jarrell. It just didn't sound right to me. I just did it and then click. So, but he was like, nah, bro, trust. Like, people fuck with your song. Trust me, like, it's gonna be lit. And I went, man. I swear to God, like, you know, I kind of went up there, and I just kind of like went up there acting like I'm very confident. You know what I mean? So I just was very confident in what I was singing and yelling my shit like, come on, like, let's get lit. Feel me? And I don't know, like, next thing you know, like, there's people like screaming out my shit. And like all of a sudden you see a bunch of flash going up, and then from there it was crazy, bro. So that whole like fall, winter to COVID 2019, like basically like to COVID, I was performing at parties every weekend, bro. Oh, it was so lit, bro. Like, hell yeah, man. It was starting to actually get pretty crazy. And then the COVID kind of happened. And
that's dope. So what made you make the transition to this?
Yeah, so okay, I'm trying to pull up this video real quick. So this is like my first performance, bro. So I was like, damn, bro. I just went up there, act like I knew what I was doing. It was a little backyard partying. He was screaming. I'm like, whoa. You remember Holla Back? I know you remember that, bro. That shit was a banger.
Damn, I swear I might have heard this shit.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know. It was like a very catchy song, bro. Gotta catch a nigga, like, for real, bro. And like, I don't know, after that, I was just every weekend, bro.
Yeah, that's lit, bro.
Yeah, man. So I did that, and I kind of like went to that little phase, right? So then you said what made that transition? So then COVID happened, right? And everyone knows COVID was like I don't know, but everyone got their own experience with that. But for me, it changed a lot of stuff, you know. But
Oh man, that's when I made the jump full-time videography.
yeah, that's so okay. Yeah, we'll get into that next, man. We'll get to videography, but yeah, man. So with music, and especially what I was doing, like I don't know, when it comes to when you're an artist and stuff, I'm pretty sure you relate to this, bro. Like when it comes to that type of stuff, when you try to get your songs out there, it gotta come with vibes, bro. It gotta come with like an energy.
Mm-hmm.
And COVID, like it was a very weird time. Everyone knows, bro. Like streets were empty. Like no one would know what was going on. Like you know what I mean. So my vibe, all that holla back stuff, and like the highlights and all that stuff, it was mostly like people outside having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that just wasn't what was going on with the world right now. You know what I mean. So it just really slowed a lot of it down.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and then I dropped one more song right before I started the podcast in 2022. I dropped one song in 2021. No, COVID 2020. And then I dropped one song in 2022 before I started the podcast. It's like one more song. It's a pretty good song. It's another sampled song by Gwen Stefani. Like, it's the Escape one, though. It's pretty hard. I can send it to you. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, that's really just kind of like we'll put a pause on that, bro. And surprisingly, bro, people still be playing my music, bro. You know, mostly more like the younger people. You know what I mean? That be playing this a little bit still.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I was talking to my manager the other day, Steve. He's actually not with us today, but he's usually with me. But he went to some party or something like that, and it was kind of like a younger crowd or whatever, and they actually turned on my song. It was pretty crazy, bro.
Well,
you know,
that's dope,
yeah,
bro.
man.
You gotta get back in the studio and create something.
Dude, really, and then now I'm like, you know, sponsored with Nothing But Hits and stuff like that with Marvin. I'm in the studio all the time, so I'm like, damn, bro, it makes me want to record a song.
Yeah,
you know,
get back in there.
I low-key want. I don't know.
I got some beats for you too,
dude. Low key, bro. Let me send you my songs, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, man, I want to I'll tell you about how I started the podcast too, bro. So started the podcast in 2022. When I was about like 19, about to turn 20, and you know I know we were having that a conversation in the room about relying on other people and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. And first thing I was gonna do was I was gonna I didn't know about nothing none of this stuff, bro. I didn't like the technical side of it, about editing and softwares and cameras and I didn't know about none of that, so I wanted to do it with one of my friends and stuff like that, bro. And things didn't work out, man, and I was left with like kind of like left high and dry, bro, for real, because he kind of like pulled out or whatever, and it forced me to learn how to do this type of stuff, you know what I mean? And yeah, so then I just I got myself my own MacBook, camera, I met Mike along the way. He helped me, put me on the software, helped me edit, then I just kind of like learn as I go. So and then I just been trying to just keep up with the consistency on that. So that just leads me to my question real quick, Callie, is like, what's the first podcast that have you seen of mine, bro? Like how did I even come across
the main one? I remember, and
yeah,
I
like,
seen
how did I come across your way?
I seen the one with Wes.
Whenever West, that opened up a lot of doors, man.
Yeah, I seen that one.
A lot of doors. That one did a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Wes is that nigga, bro.
He really is, man. Shout out him.
I really think he could like. I already know he's gonna be bigger than Cali, bro. His beats are just so like, they just. When people are like copying you so much, bro, that's how you know you that nigga, bro. Like, it's so many people who are copying West now, bro.
Too many.
Like, and this nigga, bro, he's just like the way he thinks of his shit with producing is just different. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? He came up with a whole new style for California, bro. Ron and the Hip Hop came up with their style.
They did,
and they did that shit, and they created traffic music. I forgot what the fuck they were calling Wes's type beats, but they call it something else. But that shit does sound definitely different, and that shit is hard as fuck.
Yeah, it's a different, yeah.
And then these niggas came together and did some more even crazier
shit.
Him
and Angel Heaven Sent as well.
Yeah, Angel Heaven Sent too,
both
for
of them,
sure.
bro.
Both of them.
The boys, yeah.
Yeah, they both of them.
So, speaking of Wes, actually, I'm actually having him come in actually after you actually. And he's actually dropping a tape that's gonna be dropping tomorrow or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're trying to knock out a little interview for that. But I don't know by the time you guys see this, that's definitely gonna be out. So make sure you guys go stream that.
Oh yeah,
shout out Wes.
Sure, bro. And I heard the tape. He got me on his notes. So whenever he updates the tape, bro, it sends me an update on the tape, and I text this nigga. I call him or text him, bro. Drop the fucking tape, bro. This shit's so fucking hard.
I've heard
finally got all of this shit.
Yeah, I've heard some on there.
He finally got all the motherfuckers ready and shit. He got the cover art looking crazy. Shout out Mac Castro.
Crazy. I can't wait to bump that tomorrow, bro. I literally cannot wait to bump that tomorrow.
Yeah, bro. The state needs that. Cause he just, bro, and he's
holding on to it.
Yeah, I
heard that tape, like, bro. I heard some of those songs like from last year, bro.
Bro, he has attention to detail too, bro. So when he really like, he'll scrap a song that I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? That shit was hard. But he's like, bro, this like something, this like he like just gets intricate with it. So the shit he's dropping, bro, is all gonna be heat for sure, just straight heat.
Yeah, so I did West. I did open up a lot of doors, and then I did Joshy too as well. You know HPK Joshy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did him.
Me and him were in talks, and we were trying to figure out if we could shoot a video or something like that. We just never got to line it up. But shout out Joshy, bro. I'll be bumping his music for sure. He goes hard too.
Yeah, so I did him, then I did his camp. So like, but West definitely opened up door. I did West, and then Angel like right back to back, and I caught West at a cool time, man. You know, he was just moving out to LA.
Mm-hmm.
You know, S5 and R3 and his whole camp were doing their thing. It was just, you know, and then I'm still growing too as well. But it was we were just on this cool time, bro, for sure. And I met him at the good time. Him, Angel as well. Yeah. And you know, he just, you know, all that stuff was going on. And then, bro, me and West did so much content together, man. Shout out him for sure. It was really I didn't like, you know, I didn't know that I was gonna lead to that type of relationship, you know. So we ended up doing like vlogs and stuff like that. Like, you know, back, you know, as a right there in downtown, we'll do there. Like, so that leads me to, that's why I said I've seen him do that. So I've been in, you know, studio sessions with West, you know, and I've seen him a couple of beats, and then he'll just, if he wasn't feeling it, he just man.
And to add on what you're saying, bro, you were saying that, you know, West was coming at S5R3.
Yeah,
everybody, like, this is the first time in like history of the IE that people can remember where like there's so many people coming up at the same time, like making a name for themselves. And I remember I was talking to Spank Nitty, shout out Spank Nitty James, and he was saying, bro, we're at this time period where we're literally writing the history of this wave right now, bro. We got to be like conscious of what's going on. Like, we have to make these decisions. We have to work together, bro, because this could make or break us in this situation where we're all coming up together. We should all be helping each other, pulling each other up and shit like that, because none of these niggas fuck with us like that, bro.
Like, and the most, like, I've gotten the most, you know me, like, you know, being a host out here, I've interviewed people from all over, you know. But I would say definitely, you know, the most love I got is definitely from the Inland Empire, for sure. Definitely far out, you know, it's all the way from, you know, from Mike to Wes, and, you know, all Calibaset, and a lot of people that definitely showed up and showed.
Yeah, and that's another thing, bro. A lot of us are fucking with each other, and that's why you know, they're obviously whoever, you know, these niggas. Some niggas is beefing with some niggas here, and you know, so sometimes it's deeper than music, so. You know, the politics get involved, which is another thing, bro. I don't do politics.
Yeah, you do have that on your Instagram. It says no politics. Do people be coming up with you with that type of stuff?
Originally they don't. Sometimes they grow into like they feel like we grow a bond together, and then they start trying to politic on me, and I'm just like, bro, it was never that. Like, I don't politic on anything. I'm not even your guys' age, bro. Like, the shit that y'all got going on, like, I'm completely oblivious to, bro. I'm not about to pick a side.
I'm literally the same way, because, you know, I like I had some people come up to me because, you know, I interview people all the time, and they're like, oh, like, don't do that interview because so-and-so is going to get mad. I'm like, bro, like, I'm a podcast host, you know what I mean? Like, bro, I interview people, you know what I mean? That's my job, bro. Like, that's just what I do, you know what I mean? Like, I stay out of all that type of stuff. But, you know, and on top of that, I talk to a lot of people that do different things like that, like producers and field directors and rappers, stuff like that. And, yeah, man, that politics stuff, that's out.
Yeah, no, it definitely.
Does that get in the way of your work sometimes?
Yeah, it definitely does. Sometimes people will understand that it's just like they won't be able to like sway me into their mindset, so they're kind of just like, nah, I'm not really fucking with him or whatever. Whatever type of reason it is, bro. Like, me personally, it's just like I set these boundaries for myself and for who I work with, and if you don't fuck with it, then it's cool. We don't have to work together. Like, I really am not stressing. Like, bro, I'm in a position where I don't have to work with anybody.
So you want to talk about that transition, bro? Like, now that we kind of got over the producing thing, like, so how did you know, we're fast forwarding to COVID now, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of like a kind of a major switch, bro, from just producing to becoming like a full-time, you know, not full-time, but, you know, big-time full director, bro. I'm gonna give you credit, bro. Come on, man. You do what you do. So, like, how did you, you know, move on to that?
Production, boom. I started coming out with my own tapes. They're called Ocean Picture. I had pretty decent artists on there, you know. And I had a dude named We the Party Shawnee. He's a big director and artist from the Bay. And the Bay was fucking with me heavy on these tapes. And, you know, I had I Am Sue, Lil Yee, Lil Yace was fucking with me. He wasn't on the tape though, but we had some shit in the works before he passed. Fucking Showbanger, shout out Showbanger. He did a lot for me. The Bay was fucking with me. Thizzler was posting my tapes and shit. So boom, I was coming out with these tapes, and I'm like, these tapes are cool. The music is good.
Music video tapes type thing?
No, production tapes. So I was producing.
Yeah, explain that. Yeah, explain what you mean production tapes.
Like I was making the beats. I was making all the beats for it, and I would drop a tape with just artists that I would put on there. So I'd be like,
recording yourself doing it type of thing?
No, I wasn't recording it myself though. I'd just send off the beats to these people, or I'd be in the studio with them, and we would make songs and make sure and be like, all right, this is going on my tape type shit. So I would just drop like just tapes with just random like artists that I fucked with.
I got that thing, man. Because I was talking about the video thing, but okay.
No, I'm telling. I'm about to get to that in a second.
My bad.
So this
totally.
is
Make
like,
sure we're on the same.
Yeah, this is how I got there, bro. So I was dropping tapes, but I had like I was trying to get video shot for my production tape because I'm like, it needs visuals. So I hit up videographers. They flake on me. They do this. They do that, and then that's when I was like, bro, I'm the type of person, even in anything, bro. That's how I even started production or mixing and mastering anything. I was like, bro, yeah, if I can't like,
you gotta get done yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do it myself. Fuck it. So I picked up the camera myself.
To that, man. No one got you better than yourself for sure.
Yeah, I picked up the camera myself, and there was an artist named Koala Bear Fur. He was on my tape, and he's so fucking hard, bro. This nigga, he's so fucking hard. He makes songs in 3 minutes, bro. This nigga's so good, and I'm like, all right, like let's fucking like I'm gonna fuck with him, like, and he gave me the opportunity to he was like, bro, off the strength, bro, like shit, we gonna work. I don't care if your videos are shitty or not. Like off the strength, he was just like, hey, fuck with me, we're just gonna shoot videos. I'm like, I'm gonna just practice on them. Boom, practicing on them till a point where I started getting good at shooting videos.
Did you start off with the camera though? Like what camera did you get?
I had a bullshit ass camera. I had the Canon like T3 or some shit.
Bro, that's my first camera I started off with, Sony.
Oh, the Sony? Oh yeah, you started off way better than me. I started off T5 or some shit. So I started off with that, or T3, or I don't know, whatever them. And then I started recording. I'm like, damn, this shit don't look like how I want it to look. So boom, I'm like, this shit only shoots 1080p. So at the time, Louis Unasty was shooting. Me and him linked up, and I was like, hey bro, like I got a camera, but I don't like the way it looks. Like I think I need a 4K camera. So he sold me my second camera, which was like some, I don't know what it was, bro. It was like some small Sony handheld, like it didn't. You couldn't even attach lenses to it. Like it was just like a random
little, like, vlogging ones.
Yeah, but it was 4K. So I'm like, damn, this is better. I like this, but then I'm like, but it's not the look I'm seeing on fucking YouTube. And I'm like, bro, and I'm working.
That's like yourself, like trying to do yourself.
Yeah, and I'm working a regular job at the time too. So I'm like, boom, I work all day.
What were you working? What were you doing?
I was doing I was working at a company called Direct Shower Door. They install like custom glass shower enclosures or some shit like that.
Did you ever go to school anything like that, Kelly? Like
hell yeah.
College or anything like that?
Yeah, no, I went to Mount San Antonio college.
I kind of skipped over, like, I kind of wanted to get deep into like a little more into like you growing up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But we kind of get straight up to like just what you're doing and stuff like that. But just I want to know a couple of little things about you. So like, did you play sports and like that?
Oh yeah, I grew up playing basketball my whole life since I was 3, bro. Hooper. Oh, and if we want to go back even farther, so my dad was in the military, bro. So he was a Marine for like 20 years or some shit. So bro, when I was born, we would constantly move. This is why I'm saying based out of Cali, because we had moved to different states and we moved out the country. I lived in Japan for a couple of years. So when we got back to Cali, he finally retired and he settled down here. So I'm like, bro, like this is home. I'm based out of Cali. Like this is me. So that's how my name came about. But yeah, I've been playing basketball since I was like the age of 3, bro. So playing basketball my whole life, high school, whatever. I stopped in college because music was kind of like going up. So I'm like, shit, let me just fucking like I'm short as fuck, bro. I'm not about to be on the NBA. Like, so let me fucking focus on music.
Does your height bother you?
Huh?
Does your height bother you that you're not short?
No. I'm not tripping on that.
My height's kind of like, I don't know. I'm pretty tall, bro. But like, I kind of like, I like being tall, bro. But
nah, bro. I came to terms with my.
Bro. It's just kind of like sometimes I don't like being tall. Does that make sense?
Nah, hell no. It don't make no sense, bro.
Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just really lengthy that I'm just always taking up. Sometimes I feel like I just take up space. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's benefits for both.
Does that make sense, bro? I just feel like I just gotta always be aware that like my legs, room, and stuff. I just can't.
No, I feel you, but I don't at the same time, nigga.
I'll
take those issues over these other ones.
Damn, bro. My bad, bro. But I don't know. My bad. I just want to ask you that.
Nah, it's cool. Cause I never was, bro. Like I said, bro, I've been playing basketball my whole life, bro. I'm playing against the tallest niggas, bro. Like in fucking school, these niggas are 6'7", 6'5". Now and at 6'3" as a point guard, I'm playing point, bro. I'm 5'4". I'm still locking these niggas up. Like height was never an issue.
You think you can lock me up, bro?
Bro, easily. I'll lock you up right now. We can move these mics to the side, bro. Go get a basketball.
I don't know, bro. I got good. Yeah, let me just. I don't want to word that right, but let's just say I definitely could lock you up though, bro.
Pause.
That's why I didn't want to word. I don't know how.
Nah,
I did. You definitely know what I'm saying. Yeah, because I just want to say that because we're talking about
I'm gonna be honest, bro. There's no way you could lock me up, but we can continue because I just know that's impossible. You could beat me in basketball, bro. It's insane. But yeah, no, I coach basketball now, bro. I coach high school basketball. Nice. That's one of my other things I do.
Still to this day?
Right now, yeah.
Damn. Boys or girls?
Boys.
Varsity or JV?
JV.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's good for the community, brother. Appreciate it. Okay, man.
Yeah.
I like that. Teach them young men, man.
But yeah,
right. So you like a Coach Carter?
Oh no, I'm not too. I'm not. Coach Carter was on some other shit. That nigga make niggas want to quit basketball. I feel it though. He was coaching them niggas. He was coaching them niggas with attitudes and shit. I don't got kids with attitudes like that.
You
bro.
Gonna address me as sir? They call you like yes sir type thing like yes or you like?
No, they just call me coach. Coach in my name. Whatever. I'm not really on them like that. We running though. We gonna hit that baseline. We're gonna hit that track. We're gonna hit that. The loop.
Suicides.
Oh yeah, suicides. All that. All of the above.
The whistle and everything. Huh?
You said what?
Do you got assistant coaching or stuff like that?
Yeah. No, I am the assistant coach.
Oh, okay.
So
you're not the main coach.
Yeah, I'm not the main coach. I'm not the head coach. I just got blessed into this situation. So I was coaching the youth before I was coaching the high school. I was coaching ages 3 to like 12.
Like YMCA type thing?
Not YMCA. This is like it was like private. It was called Athletes for Better Education. Shout out Coach Carl, my boy. I was coaching with him.
Did you hoop yourself in college or high school? Or?
No, in high school I hooped. When I got to college, right before I got to college, I was just like, bro, music is kind of popping off. So I'm like, let me pursue
That's when
this.
you switch that focus?
Yeah. That was like hardcore focus on music production.
Okay. That's hard. Coaching. Damn, there's so many things to you, huh?
Yeah, bro.
I mean, I don't know. A lot of people don't know I work with kids and stuff.
Yeah. See, that's
just something,
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that shit for sure.
Yeah, right. Yeah. People, I work with kids, guys. Work at elementary school too. I'm actually soon to be pretty soon. I might start working with special ed kids too.
That's dope.
Yeah, I'm actually doing that too as well. I just had to take the test for that actually last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. So there's a lot of things to me, bro, for sure.
What's your dream job?
This, bro.
Yeah.
Being a successful podcast host, bro, and just just being as successful as I can in this lane, and yeah, that's why I really, 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 that's what I want, bro. You know what I mean? I really want to be the next Black-owned podcast. You know what I mean? Genuine podcast that everyone can mess with and just come on, have a conversation. And, I don't really try to get too deep into it and all that stuff. You know what I mean? There's a lot of aspects on why I do a podcast and stuff. But, the general, outcome that I want to do is just be like a genuine podcast that everyone can really, come and just enjoy. Like, that's why, you look at my podcast, I've done over, 100 and, 30, 40 videos on my channel, you know what I mean? And you can break it down in shorts and vlogs and stuff like that. But if you look at the guests, man, you can find, very few guests that I had. One of them was an actor. You know what I mean? One of my boy Hector Duran, he's an actor on, he started in a movie on Disney and then also had a series on Netflix at the time. I think it's 2022, right? Mm-hmm. And and I've also interviewed, jewelers, video directors, producers. So the thing is, I'm trying to say is like it's a very variety of, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a variety of different people and stuff like that. So, the general thing is just I want to have a good conversation, no matter what you know, I even have my, you know, people like my friends and stuff like that here on. There's all types of people, but the point is I'm trying to make is, you know, I want to be a podcast, you know, just genuinely that everyone can just come and just, you know, have a conversation. You know what I mean? And I think that's very important. You know, also I think, you know, when we want to watch podcasts stuff like that, you know what? Since I've done this podcast, you know, what I do is when I meet these people, I ask people like, all right, what are some of your favorite podcasts? And not a lot of people could name a lot. You know what I mean? They usually name, you know, the main ones that, you know, everyone kind of knows. Of course, No Jumper, you know, Full Send, you know, the mainstream ones, right?
Yeah, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, but Joe Rogan, you know, and stuff like that. But besides that, they really can't, you know. And I think, you know, that's not a problem, but I just think it shouldn't be like that, man. I think there should be, we should have something more. You know what I mean? I think Los Angeles needs that, bro, for sure. And I think that's where I come into play with that. And I think I've been doing very well. And you know, I'm sponsored, and I just, you know, I'm just kind of like on that path right now, definitely. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot of, you know, it's a journey, bro, for sure. But I'm very like very impatient. I want things now, you know. I want to move fast now. I want 1,000 subscribers right now. I want to be monetized right now.
How many subscribers you at?
I'm about to hit 700.
Oh, okay,
so
yeah.
I have like 600. I can't quote it. 668, something like that. Almost 70, 670. Something like, give or take.
Bro, you know how hard it is to get like 1 subscriber on YouTube, bro. Like that's why I be trying to tell people, bro. Like,
I'm almost
even getting a view on YouTube. That shit is like, bro. You know how long it took me to get like 10 views on my first fucking videos on YouTube. So when you getting thousands,
yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing something, bro. You're on the right track for sure.
Thank you, bro. And then talking about views, I just hit 50,000 views across the whole channel yesterday.
Oh,
actually.
that's motion.
Yeah, man. So, and you know, when I came up with this podcast, man, too, you know, I always wanted to focus on the longevity of this thing. You know what I mean? So first thing I want to do, it's all about, you know how everything's about perspective, you know what I'm saying, how things look, right? So when I came out this, I wanted to do as many podcasts as I can. I didn't want to, like, you know, because once you start doing it, people start thinking like, oh, do this person, do that person, like, you know what I mean? But then if you focus too much on that, then like you start like, you know, losing track of, like, I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like consistency outbeats stuff like that. So I always wanted to make sure with this podcast stuff, I wanted to make sure consistent. I wanted to make sure I had new episodes every week, as long as it's different content. You know what I mean? And a good conversation, and we'll just make sure it's good content. You know, it's new, and you know, a good conversation. And like that, as long as we keep within those, like, you know, guidelines, whatever. I just want to make sure that we're just coming out with new stuff. I don't want to just, you know, and always work on different things. But
that's one thing I always tell artists too, or anybody, you know, because you're an artist as well. Even podcasting is like an artistry, I think. It's like the most important thing, and obviously everybody says is consistency. But the thing that I say different, or then, you know, everybody knows you need to be consistent. But the thing that I add on is that the reason you need to be consistent is because every time you drop the ball, you have to reinvent yourself, bro.
And that's tough.
Every
man.
time,
it's
bro.
Tough,
like,
bro.
And there's no way around it, bro.
It's too hard, bro. It's a lot.
If you stop making music and you're an artist and you was popping and you stop making music, bro,
I've seen it, bro.
You will fall off and you have to completely. And why do you think Blueface keep doing new shit? Because he has to. Every 2 years he's reinventing himself, and then he's fucking mastered it. But anybody who wants to survive has to do the same shit.
You gotta keep it up. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like with this podcast, I can't afford. Like I was just telling him, bro. Like the whole production team, you know, he's gonna have a good conversation with me about like certain things I need to get into eventually with this podcast thing to better, you know, my craft and stuff like that. And you know, and I said, like, you know, there's obviously things to a degree that I could obviously do, you know what I mean? But, you know, what I told him out there was, I said, you know, like, I can't afford to rely too much on others, you know what I mean? So I said, I got to make sure, like, I got to get this done myself, bro, for sure.
Oh, yeah. You're just having the tenacity and the fucking, the willpower to even just get up and just do anything. Do what you need to do just to get the content out. That's already a good step, bro. Like, that's definitely the first step. Everybody needs that.
And you know what, bro? Like, I don't know. Can I ask you something, Cali, bro? Like, doing what you do, have you run into people you try to bring along on your kind of I mean, I don't know. It's the same thing. Where, like, for me, you know, I'm a podcaster. So, like, I have people that I try to bring along with me, like cameraman and, like, you know, managers and assistants, stuff like that. People I wanted to bring on, like, my team, you know what I mean, type of thing. Have you ever had that type of situation where people you're trying to bring on with what you're doing, and then sometimes vision's on the line or whatever like that?
That definitely, yeah, that's definitely.
I don't know. Can you relate on that?
I definitely can relate, bro. There's a lot of situations like that, and I think all them situations fell through for a reason. Like, everything happens for a reason. So
yeah, man.
I never, I never am just like looking back on it like, oh, I that's fucked up, like whatever. all that shit happened for a reason. We still going up, and I wish everybody the best. You know, that wasn't even like I had in mind originally for the plan, and they wish the best for me as well. It's not like no hate or nothing like that. So, I think that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Doing this, man. I've been getting caught up, bro. You know, I'm on this road. You know, I want something for myself right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm stuck. I'm in this. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like there's a lot of people I love right now, and that you know, not really. I'm not even around right now because it's more like, you know, I was talking about right now being an asset and a liability and stuff like that. You know what I mean? At this point, you know, if sometimes it's simple as if we can't, you know, at least like, you know, talk about our dreams or just work towards something like that. You know, I feel like, you know, what is even you know, at least on a friendship level. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, spending my time with type thing. You know what I mean? To that degree, but
yeah, these are the same.
Yeah,
That's the
you
same
know what I'm saying?
conversation
Yeah,
I have with
yeah.
there's a dude named King of Cali, Uptown YT. Shout out Uptown YT.
Yeah.
Me and him have those conversations almost every day, bro. We just talk about just getting to the next level, our dreams, aspirations, how we're gonna accomplish it. But the thing that's special about him is he actually executes all that shit. So it puts me up on my game as well. Like, I need to execute the shit we're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's always good to have people around that, you know, are definitely on top of that shit, even mentally and speaking it verbally and then actually executing it too, for sure.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, bro, so I got my friend of mine named Steve, right? And like, we went to high school together, right? And then we kind of like started linking up. I started doing the podcast right last year, whatever. And then he started coming around. I started doing little kickbacks to the house, whatever. So then we started getting close, right? And then he's really fucking with the podcast and stuff. And perfect example is like, you know, he's around me and stuff like that. So I made him like my manager, right? So now I wanted to be a part of this, right? You know what I mean? Being an asset. And, you know, cause I have things I deal with, like, you know, people like trying to get on the podcast, you know, things like that. And people want to come and vlog and come as vlog events and stuff like that. So now he's part of my business. And then, you know, now he set him up like that. Cause I want people around me to be fulfilled. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my other friend, like, that I grew up with, my cameraman, right? To help me vlog situations and stuff like that. Just to be, you know, cause you know I do my editing myself, but he could be with us, vlog, things like that. Help put in content. So it's just like, that's the type of mindset I have, bro. You feel me? And yeah, definitely.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah, man. That's just me, man, for sure. I always want to bring people up with me. You know, everyone, I feel like, believes. At least if you want to be around me, bro, you got to be, you know, asset, bro. That, especially if you're going to be around this type of stuff, you know what I mean? I'm just so locked in. And I think you could definitely relate to me on that, Kelly.